Ask Reddit. Red revealed, those who have been in a coma, what was it like? When I was in 5th grade I fell out of a tree and bonked my head pretty well. I woke up 3 days later in the hospital. For me, the experience is easily summarized in 3 parts. When I fell, I blacked out before I hit the ground. Or at least that is where memory fades. And fades is really the best word. It was as if my consciousness was drained away and then blackness and nothingness. It was as if my body knew how badly it was going to hurt and so it shut down. I have very vague memories while in the coma of hearing my dad reading a book, or my mom telling me that she knew I would pull through, or of a tube in my nose. But these were always super fuzzy moments and I never was conscious during them. It was more like a half-second of being aware of one particular thing, the way the tube felt being taped against my arm and wishing I could reach out and move it, and then back into the nothingness. I think that I was somewhat aware of the fact that I was a little more aware each time that this happened, but honestly I am not certain of even that much. Waking up was sudden. I was in blackness, had a moment of awareness, like, my neck hurts, and then the pain was magnitudes higher. No longer a distant perception but something that I was actively conscious of. Waking up was the most painful moment of my life and I just started crying and then couldn't even cry, it hurt so bad. I think that had more to do with injuries sustained to my neck and head than the coma. But that is what it was like. After an hour my body was used to the pain and I was totally normal, although very weak, hungry, and thirsty. I survived and am fine now without any lasting issues. Yeah, that must have hurt. Moving on to the next experience. In 2016 I was in a coma from March 31st to May 5th, then half awake for another month after that. It was like the longest scariest dream of my life. I was medically induced by a fentanyl drip for about a week at first and let me tell you, fentanyl is a demon. I did have some wacky dreams about fighting corrupt hospital officials, so somehow my brain knew where I was. They didn't think I'd ever talk or walk again, but in the hospital bed I laughed at an episode of that 70s show and inclined every day after. Oh yeah, it was a head injury that I had. I slipped in the bathroom with my head right on the sink. As you might understand, it left some big bruises, putting me at about 85% health overall these days. But that is pretty much the equivalent of an average guy. That indeed sounds like a nasty accident. That was it for his episode, guys. Let us know in the comments if you have similar or totally different experiences with this. Thanks for watching. Subscribing and leaving a like would help us a lot. See y'all next episode, bye.